Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss the basic properties of complex number regarding the conjugates. In order to do different kind of questions using conjugate and complex number, we know that we have four of the operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So for that we are going to pick up addition first, and we'll see how to add the complex numbers. It's easy and simple. Let's do some example of addition first. We have the general equation of a complex number, and taking another equation, that is z2 c plus iota d. Simply we are going to add them: z1 plus z2, a plus iota b plus c plus iota d. Now opening up the brackets, we will gather the likewise term and add them together. You know where here we are dealing with the variables, so it won't be changed, so the equation will remain same like this: a plus iota b. Now let's move on to subtraction using the same very equations. Z1 equals to a plus iota b, z2 equals to c plus iota d. So subtracting in the same manner we did in the addition. Now opening up the bracket, just doing the simple operation of subtraction and separating the terms. Now next is multiplication. Again taking z1 and z2 and taking the product out of it. So let's assume z1 equals to a plus iota b, z2 equals to a plus c plus iota d. So writing it in the form of product. Now first variable and the whole bracket, then the second variable with the whole bracket, multiplying it: ac plus iota ad plus iota bc plus iota square and bd. You may know that very well. Iota square is equals to minus of 1, so putting the value of minus 1 over there in place of iota square, will be getting the different operation sign: minus 1 bd. Not changing the terms before, showing you a step by step process. Now arranging the real and imaginary separately, we got the term as a plus iota b. That's the answer. Now let's move on to division. Division has a little bit difference of conjugate, taking conjugate in order to solve. Z1 equals to again a plus iota b and divided by z2, that is c plus iota d. Now this time we are going to divide z1 by z2, writing all the terms. Okay, now the denominator we are going to put as conjugate with the alternate sign up and down, a plus iota b upon c plus iota
here
d
we are having a
times
division with the same equations, but here we are going to do the
c minus
conjugate,
iota d upon
that
c
is the
minus
denominator
iota.
with the alternate sign with in the numerator
Here the term
and in
will
the
be
denominator
with the
as
alternate
well.
sign.
So c minus
In the
iota d,
conjugate,
we will multiply
step.
and divide with c
Don't
minus
forget
iota d.
that when you are taking conjugate, you have to
So
take the denominator with the alternate
terms
sign.
will be,
We know that very well. If we multiply 2 and 2 by 2, it will give you 1. So there is no change in the term. The term will remain same if we cancel it off. We are just doing it to make it easy for us to solve the question. Now we are multiplying a plus iota b and c minus iota d.
so multiplying with c
With the
minus iota
numerator
d and
and
then
similarly
c
with the
minus iota
denominator.
d again.
Now here we are going to use the difference of
We
a
simply
square
multiply,
formula in the
open up the
denominator.
bracket.
But first we are going to multiply
With each and
one term
every
with the whole bracket
variable,
and second term with the whole bracket. As you can see,
we'll get the simple answer.
I have separated the term c and iota d with the whole bracket, first bracket. Either you write a plus
difference
a
of a
multiplied by c
formula
minus
is
iota d,
equals to a
or you
plus
write
b and a minus
iota
b.
b
So
multiplied by
that
c minus iota d.
without any
It
hesitation,
will give you the same
we'll
answer.
get
Now this is the difference of a square
c
formula
square
I have
minus,
applied,
plus
which I
d
just
square.
talked. So here I am comparing it with the a and b. So here my a is c and my b is iota d. So since iota square is equals to minus of 1, putting the value, we will get ac plus iota cd minus ad iota minus plus minus iota square d square. I hope that no confusion up till here and you are getting the concept. So writing iota square and d square, rest remaining will be same. Putting the value of iota square, we'll get ac plus iota cd minus iota ad minus iota value, yes, c square minus of 1 d square. Now minus and minus will be plus either side. So it is getting simpler and simpler with all the steps. Now after putting the value of iota on the respective places, we have discovered the real and imaginary values. In the last step, we are just going to separate the real and imaginary values to make it a unique answer, and that would be the last step. Just let me know if you have any of the query or any confusion in the above questions. I will be there inshallah ta'ala and I will solve it again, make you understand inshallah ta'ala. And you can post your topics as well in the suggestion box so that I can come up with the upcoming videos with your difficulties or the desired topics. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and stay tuned, please. Allah Hafiz.